And with that, good morning. Good morning. Hey, Red. Good day, good day. That's what we're being done. Assemblage. Got that all done. All right, let's move on. Let's see if I can get this thing done today. I don't think I'm going to, but I'm going to come close. What's going on, Red? How are you? Does that model get done? Nah, not yet. The model itself is like the core model. Just got to get the backpack and the weaponry done. That's what I'm working on now. Decent. Okay. Yeah, just snapping it together. This is just basically going to get snapped up, cataloged, bagged. And that's usually what I end up doing when I snap stuff. Well, just do what's called a space assembly. I've got a bin full of, actually multiple bins full of models that I've just assembled and thrown into, thrown into a, sorry, just trying to see if that's going to be visible, if I've got to remove some of that. Should be fine. Anyway, I'm sorry. Things just get thrown into a bin, just marked up, tossed in, and at some point I flag it if it's something I want to finish immediately. There's some stuff in that bin that will likely end up getting donated or sold off or what have you. I've assembled probably a few hundred models at this point, just snap assembled, and I'm probably not going to finish it all in my life, but we'll see. Like a yard sale or something, possibly. Even just a donation. Like if somebody says, hey, I'm looking to kind of like test something out. It's like, hey, I got a model if you want to use as a paint mule, what have you. Sure. Have at it. Oops. Before we do that, let's crack some stuff. Never mind. Okay. We got that done. Excuse me. There's a lot of chunky plastic on this. Tomorrow I may pull out a couple things and just see if what the next thing is I'll be working on the bench. Just doing an assembly. I need to get rid of a few things before I get back into a hardcore project. I'm saving for a YOLO Park AMK model kit Optimus. Oh, those are really cool. Buddy of mine who does live streams on YouTube on Wednesdays, Michael Wine, otherwise known as Gundamonium Works. He worked on one of those. I've seen a few others too, but it was pretty sick. I'm not a Transformers guy, but I gotta tell you, that thing looked really cool. Wheel Park is like a model kit, but more easier. Okay, easier to assemble. Oh, that thing looked pretty psychotically detailed. That was impressive. Like there's no runners. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. That is kind of interesting. No runners. Bags o' parts, huh? Hey, Edwin. Good evening. How are you? Just assemble the arms, legs, and torso and head. Really? That's interesting. What's going on, Edwin? I'm assuming we can say sort of like happy post-Ramadan. Oh, by the way, happy April 1st. April Fool's Day. Do-do-do. Do-do. There we go. Hey, Austin. Day 2 of Eid, family. April Fools, exactly. We come today and the gathering are done in 3 hours. Oh, nice. Hold it. Is family there right now? What's going on, Austin? Good morning. We have a disparate and large crowd. Absolutely. Hey, Seb. What's going on, brother? How are you? I went home 2 hours. Oh, okay. So now you're just kicking back. Nice. Did you, I'm assuming you said you shared a meal and everything like that. How was that, Edwin? Hi, Seb. You know, it's interesting. The older I get, the more I appreciate languages, and not just the language itself, but the way it is spoken and inflected. So that song stuck in my head. Doing fine. I'm preparing for my afternoon shift. Nice. The meal was great, but my food poisoning, ooh, still continues for the fifth day. Oh, Edwin, I'm sorry, brother. And how are you? I'm doing very, very well. This morning I was listening to a YouTube channel that I follow fairly closely, Midas Touch. It's where I get a lot of just what's going on in the world from a perspective that just tries to keep my brain sane. But anyway, they had an interview with President Macron, and I got to tell you, just listening to him speak, the way the French just flows, it's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. Language is a thing of beauty. Hello. Oh, Edwin, I'm so sorry. Not much. Put the T-34 on hold. Started a rainbow build. I'm gonna do what I'm motivated to do. Otherwise, nothing gets done, and I spend 9 months building a Jeep. I love it. I'm gonna sing it. The song is stuck in my head. I love it. So I think, given this last Sunday's commentary on Austin's tank, I think many of us are now in that place of let's put something on the table that'll send a fuck you to those people who believe, but that's not accurate. Accurate to what? It's a fucking model. Never mind, I'm not going to sing it. Yeah. I can't sing. If you sing, or if you play music generally, you're going to get dinged. So I don't do any of that on my live streams. I've actually done that before. I've kind of like hummed something, and when I was on Instagram, and I've gotten dinged. It's like, what happened to my video? Why did it get pulled? Oh, copyright violation. Copyright violation. What? Do you hear me sing? Do you really think that I'm going to be violating copyright with this? You think I'm making money? Whew. Continuing Shrek, or did you start? Oh, I'm still working on Shrek. Yeah, he's still right here. I'm working on like the backpack and the weaponry at this point. Hey, Nick, good morning. I really want to get this done. Tomorrow, I will pull out 3 models and just ask the group, which one of these, I usually don't do it because I just follow my own path, but I'll ask the group. It's like, which one of these things do you want me to start building? Now holding a child on top of a roof and kids. I love it. And Batman drops the kid. Ooh. That's a little hardcore. That's hardcore. Okay. All right. Like if there's something on it. I know. What a surprise, right, Nick? At least you have an excuse. Me? Yeah, not so much. Where the hell? B, G, G. Where's my H? It is possible that I recycled the runner and there was a part on it. I've been known to do that. So F. And if that's the case, this model comes to a stop. A, B, C, D, D, E, E, G, G. Let's see if we might not have cut it off. It is possible. Because I got to go fishing through the bin. I guess this thing gets set aside. Can't really do a whole lot, I don't think. I mean, that's just a thruster piece. I could probably just leave it be for the moment. But that's fun. Yeah, go figure. Why are you trashing? Limited space, get rid of them. Recycle. Shit happens. The thing is, there's always solutions to doing this. Let's see where it's going to go. I can always get this part on afterwards, so I'm not too concerned. I'll look for it later on tonight. Those runners in a box. Yeah, I probably should, but hey, here's the thing. I like cleaning stuff out. I like getting rid of stuff as I don't need it. Because otherwise it just sits here, and just if I keep it in the box, it just becomes a pain in the ass. However, hey, time to scratch build parts. It's literally all it is getting some pieces in this venting area. Easy enough to fix if I needed to. I'm gonna look for the part anyway. why I never throw away the runner. Well, not until the model is complete. Yeah, I usually I just go through all the parts and just pull everything off. But again, things happen sometimes, and I'm all right with it. Like I said, I'm gonna go take a look for it later on. I know I've got a bin full of all recyclable runners, so I'll take care of that at a later point. You mean you don't have a stack of spent sprues on your floor because you're too lazy to put them where they belong? Yeah, I actually put them in I've got a box in the garage that's now packed. I got to take it to a recycling center. Hold on, I'm going to change my name real quick. Be right back. Sounds good, Red. But yeah, no, I do. When I work here, I will toss them, but I will pick them up before I bring them upstairs. Otherwise, I'm stepping on them. Ow. Hey, Peter. What's going on, brother? Welcome back, Red. What's going on, Peter? Okay, put that on. Let's get some of these things. Ooh, mercy. What's up, Peter? Peter, how's your sorcerer vehicle going? I'm totally awake. Totally. Okay, where's the floor? Let's get some of these schnozzles in. Watch out, this man has been knighted. Nice. Spencer pulled the Third model or YouTube name. Rumor has it he's gonna start posting some vids. Nice. That'll be cool. I don't think he's gonna be at the meeting this Friday. Otherwise, I'd ask him about that. But that's cool. This continues to be a fun way. As long as it's fun, I'm going to continue to do it, right? This continues to be a fun way of starting a day. Yeah, I won't be at the meeting either. Yeah, I know you and Mason are heading down to MosquitoCon. Very exciting. Wish I could join you guys this year, but maybe next year. Let's see how things go. Pretty good. I got a bit done on it recently. I've mostly been trying to finish up the mech so I can have it for Friday. Nice. Yeah, cool. I need to make a video of something. My first video. Nice. Well, I'm excited to see you, Peter, because, you know, your work don't suck. For anybody who doesn't follow Peter on whatever social media platform he's on, Peter is in my opinion, a world-class scratch builder. And I know he's going to come back right now and say, no. I'm going to say, oh, yes. And I say that because I've had the pleasure and opportunity to look at his finished work up close as I've judged his work. Mason and Rich are going to the con. Yep, I'm taking my daughter to North Carolina this year. Yeah, you were mentioning that. That's awesome. Well, you guys aren't, well, you're probably driving by each other at least. Good morning, George. Good morning, everyone. Last man standing in the house. Last Man Standing. Let's see if I can remember who that is. Last Man Standing. Fuck. I need to start writing this shit down. This is where you start taking notes. I got my second webcam for the building stream, but now I need an articulator arm to support. Yeah. From what Peter has posted, I would agree with you about his work. Top notch. Oh, yeah. And I can't even, last year at PatCon, his onion head, I mean, it was fabulous. Yeah. Hey, Mike, good morning. What's going on, brother? You're not going to be here every morning, are you? Me, I might be. Whoopity whoop. What's going on, Mike? Last Man Standing. Sorry, dude. I'm starting to write this stuff down because with some of the name changes, I'm just trying to figure it out. Let me know who you be and who you were on Instagram. Put these glasses away. Chilling. Work from home today. Nice, Mike. Nice, nice. Thanks, guys. Peter, I only speak the truth, except when I lie. And I'm not lying now. We're all going to Mike's for lunch. Yeah. Actually, Mike, next week I'm at QU. One day, and I'm dropping off my daughter so she can go around and do her thing. I know that you're working, but I'm literally just up the street from you. Maybe we can do lunch or something. Yeah, James, that's it. James, thank you, James. King James. Like to go and make it down to Mosquito Con at some point, but not this year, unfortunately. Yeah, Peter, let's think about maybe next year, because I'm hoping next year my life is going to be a little bit more settled in with my daughter being in college and all that. Yeah, let's get lunch, man. I'll follow up with you. I'll text you later today and let you know when that is. I got to find out what her schedule is, but I'm pretty sure she's going down there for the day. Eric, business question. You can always ask a business question. Might not get an answer, but you'll at least get it. Ask the question. That's right. Yeah, it's James. Yeah, James. Thanks, man. Like I said, I need to start. It's 5 years of trying to transition people. Guys, I'm starving right now. What are you thinking of eating, Red? If you had to hit a woman with a car, what color would you want it to be? That's a business question. I'm going to refrain from answering that completely. If anything, I just need to change my YouTube name. Dude, whatever makes sense for you, James. Let me know. See, that's the thing. You get to be this age that you can remember a lot of shit. It's pretty much amazing. So, anyway, thanks, James. And that's why I wrote it down here as well. How many scrambled eggs with rice, I guess? Ooh, 2 of my favorites. Yeah, serious business question. May I ask what the business is before I answer that? Because most people have said, that is not good for business. I don't think you should hit anybody. Trash bag in the house. Thanks for reminding me to change my YouTube name. You're welcome, Austin. Everybody's going official here. There we go. That is something that back in the day would never have been done. All right, let's get ball runners. Looks like a megaphone or a siren. Or a big honking bell thruster. There we go. Just had a handle or something. Yeah, I guess you could. Wah, wah. That'll be fun coming back out. Will it even come back out? No. So once you actually push the ball in, it ain't coming back out. Guys, go smash that like button. Nick, I appreciate it. Thank you. Unnecessary, but I appreciate it. I don't know why you'd want to do that. It's kind of crazy. I came away from ValleyCon with a trash bag full of kids. I've got a reputation to uphold. I love it. Where's the puking emoji? Nice. Gotta go. If I don't want to be late, catch you all later. Have a nice day. Seb, you too, brother. Thanks for popping in. As always, enjoy the rest of your day. And we will see you on the flip side. I'm trying to create an influencer. Why do you want me to be an influencer? Bag of Jeeps. Dude, his Jeep came out really good. I'm telling you, the Jeep is like, it's really funny. Get him to Cartman bro. Nice. Thanks. You're welcome, Seb. Anytime, brother. Yeah, righty then. When I always think of something diabolical, I don't know. People sometimes have diabolical brains, diabolicalness. Speaking of, need to toss more coffee in. I need to be more diabolical as I get ready to take on the day. Diabolical sounds like a fun word. Oh, it is. Oh, no, it's a fun word. It could have a nasty meaning behind it. And it is the foundation of a phenomenal film. Diabolique. 1953. Fabulous film. Clouseau, if memory serves. Gone through my kits. I got a bunch I'm going to bring to giveaway at the May meeting. Nice, yeah. I'm bringing. I'm starting to filter out some stuff now that I'm either going to bring to PatCon or I will get rid of at a local meeting. Hey, Bonnie. Good day. Good day. French guy with the submarine. Not so much. Took the day off to go to the zoo with the kids. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Good for you. Go to the zoo while you can. Okay, let's pop this out again. It's a little to rotate. There we go. Hi, buddy. Good morning, beautiful space noise. Hey, Joe. Good morning, beautiful Joe. What's going on, brother? Do you know that giraffes make sounds at night? I have heard rumor to that effect, but I can't say I've heard one. Can't say I've heard one. think one of these is going to be extra. I'm going to cut it off now. That sounds like crowd cheering. Really? That's kind of cool. We're hearing them at the hotel. Yeah, same here. Morning, my man. Anthony. What's going on, brother? Welcome, welcome. George, even though I've been here for like a minute, I do need to go, but I hope you do have a great day tonight. Sorry, I'm leaving right now. No worries, Bonnie. Bonnie, you got to do what you got to do. No worries. Thank you for popping in and at least saying a brief hello. Always appreciate it. And I wish you the great rest of your day. There's my mother's cousin visiting my house, and it sounds so loud. What kid are you cutting out? Yeah, I'm still working on the Bolinoak-Sammahn, James. I've got the bulky boy built up, but now I'm working on its backpack. I'm hoping to have it done. Hoping today. If not, I'll have it done first thing tomorrow. Then I'm going to pull out a few kits and then just have the group kind of think about which one I want to build. It'll probably be a glue together kit would be my guess. It might be a plane, it might be a tank, it might be an older model, I'm not sure yet. Nice and chunky. Oh, dude, this thing is totally chunky. It's a wildlife themed hotel that had animals outside the balcony. The giraffes hung out by. Really? Where the hell was that? The Serengeti? They made it sound pretty scary though. Were your windows barred? There we go, one. Disney's Animal Kingdom. Ew. Like pretty scary, yeah. Anyway. So today's likely going to be hopefully a fairly quiet day at work, which I'm kind of excited about. I need a bit of yesterday was actually a somewhat productive day, which I'm happy about. I always like to use the sort of, even though I don't surf, I like surfing terminology. I like being in front of the wave, not behind the wave when it comes to stuff. And that's interesting. And that was the case yesterday, given just there's a lot of stuff going on right now. Just want to stay on top of it as much as possible. There we go. Okay. Wild, but okay. We have kittens. I'd sleep though through it. Yeah. Just imagine sleeping in the hotel just peacefully until a friggin' giraffe bashed your window with its head. They have great tongues. You guys are, what are you guys, zoologists or something? Giraffeologists? I love it. That's an interesting looking pod. Yeah, I'm not going to get this thing done today, but I'll likely get it done tomorrow. 9, 10. And then I'll start something else afterward. My hope is tonight, I should have a little bit of time. I'm going to try to get to dry brushing the base. No, I'm not a giraffe expert, but I play one on TV. which is kind of funny. I was just thinking my sister used to do that. So my sister at one point was an extra out in Hollywood. Well, she still is out in Hollywood, but she was an extra. And she would send me photos when she could because assess usually kept some of this stuff locked down of the different roles that she would play. She's played doctors, nurses, lawyers, photographers. It's like the coolest thing. Are you seeing at a Holiday Inn Express? Maybe. Got licked by one at the Minneapolis Zoo. Did you really? And boy, that's up and close and personal, so you know it's gray, right? Never mind. No, no worries, no worries. But yeah. All right, I know there's one in there somewhere. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, 4. Good thing I had my shots. Nice. Why? Are giraffe tongues like poisonous or something? I mean, you got to admit, Peter, coming back and saying, I got a disease from a giraffe would be something that I don't think many people would say in life. Just saying. Flat. Careful there. There's a lot of questions to be answered. Oh, but yes. Oh, but yes. You didn't get any superpowers. That's the real crime. Exactly. That would have been cool, right? But what would be the superpower? Like having like an 18-inch tongue or something? Be able to crawl up a wall with your tongue? Like how girls do like other things. I mean, while boys do stupid things. Yes. That's a conversation we'll have to have at some point. Yeah. I would appreciate that. Ray. But I'm bummed. And it'll also be lick you without knowing why. Ew. Okay, these can go together without any issue. There we go. All right. Another couple minutes, and then we're going to bail. We'll do something like stay heated for 17 hours. Yeah, exactly. All right. There's one. Let's get the other one done. I think after these two parts come together, I'll probably call it a session until tomorrow. Not sure if Mike is still on, but I will ask if he is. Mike, are you working on anything now, or are you still on hiatus too? I stay in the cage full of chimps. All right, let's toss down another swig. You're fooling anyone with that coffee cup full of tequila. Oh, Jesus. No, because I have to drive into work, I wait till I get to the office before I start tanking on that stuff. No, I don't want to drink and drive. Yeah, I can't do that. But while at the office, oh, fuck yeah. The funny part is I actually wish I enjoyed drinking. I don't. Not much. Rarely. Given this day and time, I actually wish I did start drinking. Maybe I should start. Maybe I should. There's a gallon of PCBs I'm from. Exactly. Guys, guess what? I locked myself in an actual heater. Did you really? What the hell is that? What is an actual heater? April Fools. Ah. Hitting on my gullibleness. Kidding. I'm kissing. It's Mr. Lovely. Nice. I'm kidding. It's Mr. Exactly. Chugging on the Mr. Leveling thinner. Ah. All right. Got those two done. We're going to call it a session. All right. So what's left? We got quite a bit. Fuck me. There's quite a bit. One. Let me try to. I would like to get this thing wrapped up and off the bench soon. Anyway, work on that tomorrow. Glug, glug, glug. Doctor remembered I start smoking. Apparently, I'm not getting enough tar. Right. There's a little swig here and there. Exactly. Just a little nip from the bottle. All right, my friends. Thanks for being on this morning. I do appreciate it. Another fun conversation this morning. I'll set the Bolinoak over there. Put this stuff away. Gonna go look for that piece later on today. We'll go from there. Anyway, my friends, stay safe and stay sane. Thanks for being on this morning. I really do appreciate it. Fun morning again. Another fun day. You know, I do appreciate doing this. It's been a very good and cathartic thing. It's been a nice transition too. Surprised now that I've kind of got things a little settled in with, you know, who's popping in and that kind of thing, that we're not getting, you know, spam a lot. It's actually been pretty good. So with that, my local shop said they won't have leveling thinner till next year. Holy, why is that? Holy shit, Nick. What the hell's up with that scene? Amazon leveling thinner for $35 and it's sold out in like 2 hours. Who is paying that price? Yeah, that's a good question. Hell, at that point, just find any thinner and just be done with it. Wow. You need to paint. You need to paint, leveling thinner or not. Wow. It's that hard to get right now. Given the imports that we're going to get hit with, the tariffs we're going to get hit with, that'll be interesting to see what happens. Go to auto body shop and buy cold, slow lacquer thinner. We'll talk about that tomorrow, Ray. I'm actually curious. Guys, go do good out there. Enjoy the day. Brighten the world as much as you possibly can. It is getting crazier every day. It just seems like it ratchets up just a little bit. The nutty scale keeps going up. Do good out there. Brighten somebody's world as much as you possibly can. Brighten it. Just a little bit. They have other options, but not Mr. Color. Yeah, interesting. But go out there really and do something good for somebody. Make somebody's day a better day. Enjoy the day, but brighten somebody's day too, right? So with that, I'll be back on tomorrow. Enjoy the day. Love you all, and I'll catch you on the flip. Peace. And it's only April. Yep.